Hey guys, Joanne here with Newegg TV. I'm here to do an overview on this COOLER MASTER HAF XB mid-tower computer case. This case has a steel body with a plastic front bezel, and you also get some mesh here for ventilation. It is a cube design, as you can see, and it's very compact. It measures 17.4 inches wide, 13 inches tall, and 16.7 inches deep. Up at the front, we do have your two pre-installed 120mm fans. There are mounting points for 140s, as well as a 240mm radiator support. You also get some extra clearance for a thicker radiator, or you can set up fans for a push-pull configuration. Over here, we have your power button, reset button, your headphone and microphone jacks, two USB 3.0 ports, and below that, we have your two 5¼ drive bays. The covers do easily pop off. And next to that, two X docks. Cooler Master likes to call their hot swap bays X docks. And it supports both 3.5 as well as 2.5-inch drives. And it's an interesting design. Just push down the tab here. It's adjustable, so you won't have to bend your tray in order to install your drives. On this side, we do have some ventilation holes as well as carrying handle. Same thing on this side, some more ventilation holes and your other carrying handle. And on the rear, we have a mount for a 120mm exhaust fan, some holes to route your cables as well as your water cooling tubes through, and some more ventilation holes right here, knockout for your input-output shield for your motherboard, 7 expansion slots that has support for up to 3 with SLI or CrossFire, and below that, mounting points for two 80mm fans, and finally your power supply mount. They've included this handy bracket here for you, so you can get clearance for up to 190mm if you wish to install a longer power supply. And if you can see in here, you do get a raised surface for your power supply, so it gets more airflow, and they've included some anti-vibration foam. At the top of the case, we do have some more mesh for ventilation and mounting points for a 200mm fan. Now moving along to the bottom, we do have some raised rubberized feet to increase airflow as well as to reduce vibration, and plenty of tie-down points for managing your cables. And here we have a removable dust filter for where your power supply sits. These are always wonderful additions to any case. I'm going to remove the top and side panels and take a look at the interior. Top panel is very easily removable. Just slide and take it off just like this, as well as the two side panels. So just give me one quick moment. Well, as you can see, the interior is split into two sections. The top houses your main components, such as your motherboard, CPU cooler, your GPUs, etc. And the bottom portion is for your power supply as well as your drives. We also get some more tie-down points on the sidebars on this side as well as this side, so you get plenty of cable management. And if you just tilt this a little bit, here are all the tie-down points that I mentioned earlier on the bottom of the case. And there are 6 tabs, 3 on this side, 3 on that side, so you can remove the front bezel. Give me a moment. This will be real quick. I just want to show you the 2 front fans, and you can see the other mounting points. Now, over here, we do have your 3-pin connector header, as well as Molex plugs and pass-throughs for your 2 fans. And over here is your power supply rest. We have your hot swap bays here, and let's just move it around to the other side. On this side, we have your 5¼ drive bays. It is a toolless locking mechanism. And next to that, we have your drive cage for 4 2.5-inch drives. You'll need brackets to go ahead and install those drives. I'll show you that when I go over the accessories. And here is a bunch of your front panel connectors. Let's see, we have your 20-pin USB 3.0 header. I believe, yeah, these are your audio connectors and a bunch of your power reset and LEDs. Now here is the coolest part. I mean, awesome feature of this case. Let me just go ahead and remove these 2 thumb screws here and another 2 on this side. What you'll get, oops, where'd that go? There it is a removable motherboard tray. Now this is something to get excited about. On the tray, we do have a couple standoffs already and a large cutout for your aftermarket heatsink. We also have a hole here to thread your front panel connectors through, and it is compatible with mini ATX, micro ATX, as well as full ATX boards. Before I go over accessories, I do want to quickly mention that you do get a graphics card clearance of 334 millimeters or 13.15 inches. However, you'll want to install a smaller card if you do decide to use the 240 rad setup. Now on to accessories. We have your user guide. This bag full of your 2.5-inch drive mounting brackets, as well as your cable ties. And finally, this bag of your drive mounting screws, motherboard standoff, sleeve, and your motherboard speaker. That wraps up our overview on this Cooler Master HAF XB mid-tower computer case. I'm Joanne, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our Newegg YouTube channel. Thanks for watching Newegg TV, and we'll see you next time.